pose with the bands. Pose with the pose with the pose with the bands. Pose with the pose with the pose with the bands. Bands.
Question 1 is we need to find the amount accumulated which is from chapter 3, compound and interest. I use accumulated value formula which S equal to P bracket 1 plus K divided by M bracket to the power of MT. First of all, we need to identify the P which is 7,500. M is compounded every 2 months which is equal to 6 and T is equal to 2 and K equal to 0.06. Then, substitute into the formula and you will get RM 8,451.90 cents. Step 2, we need to find the amount of 16 April until 16 October 2019. P is equal to 8,451.19. M is equal to 4 because compounded quarterly. Then K is equal to 0.08 and T equal to 3 divided by 2. After that, substitute into the formula and you will get RM 9,517.41 cents.
For Part A, Question 2, Mr. Daniel, a financial analyst at Vertex Tech Enterprise, plans to invest RM 58,000 of his company's profit. He has two options, Alpha Bank, which offers 4.35% interest compounded every 4 months. Omega Bank, which offers 4.50% interest compounded monthly. Question A, which bank should Mr. Daniel invest in for 3 years? Justify your choice. For this question, we need to solve it using the S formula to calculate the future value for each bank. First, I will calculate for the Alpha Bank using the S formula and substitute it according to the information in the question above. P equal to 58,000, K equal to 0.0435 for the interest of Alpha Bank, M equal to 3 as it was compounded 4 months in a year, T equal to 3 because Mr. Daniel invests it for 3 years. The answer that we will get is RM 66,023.18 cents. For Omega Bank, using the S formula, we will substitute it to P equal to 58,000, K equal to 0.045 as it was the interest of Omega Bank, M equal to 12, compounded monthly, T equal to 3, the years of the investment. The answer that we will get is RM 66,366.37 cents. Mr. Daniel should invest at Omega Bank because the future value that Omega Bank offers is more higher, which is RM 66,023.18 cents than Alpha Bank RM 66,366.37 cents. And that is my justify for my answer above. For question B, if Mr. Daniel withdraws RM 15,000 after the 4 years from the bank you recommended in A, and the rate remains the same until the end of 6 years, find the amount left in the account. Since I recommend Mr. Daniel to invest in Omega Bank, so the information that we gather is from the question before. So, to solve it, we need to calculate the first 4 years and use the exact same formula to calculate the future value to the investment. Using the S formula, we will substitute it according to the information that we gathered before. P equal to 58,000, K equal to 0.045, M equal to 12, T equal to 4. The answer that we will get is RM 69,415.23 cents. And then we will withdraw it, so we need to minus it with the 15,000 and we will get RM 54,415.23 cents. And then we will calculate for the remaining year. Since Mr. Daniel invests for 6 years, so we will minus it with the 4 years that we already calculate and we will left with 2 years. And for the remaining 2 years, we will calculate it according to the same formula before, and that is the S formula. And then we will substitute it with the answer that we'll gather after the withdrawal. So P equal to 54,415.23 cents, K equal to 0.045, 5, M equal to 12, and T equal to 2, since we only left with 2 years. And the answer that we will get is Rm 59,529.72 cents.
From this question, we can see this is from Chapter 4 Annuity. First of all, we must identify all the information from the question. For question A, we have to use A equals to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus K divided by M power negative MT divide by K and divide by M. So for this question, the R is 5,500, K is 0.038, M is 2, and T is 10. Now we have to find the A by substitute all the information inside the formula. The answer of the equation is Rm 9,806 ringgit and 83 cents. For question B, we have to use formula S equal to R bracket 1 plus K divided by M minus 1 and divided by K M divided by M. Now we have to identify all the information from the equation. The S is 9,806 ringgit and 80 cents. K is 0.025. M is 12 and the T is 48. To find R, we have to substitute the information into the formula. So we will get the R is Rm 1,876 cents.
For the first question, we need to calculate the monthly installment that Mr. Adi must pay to fully settle the loan, followed by the total interest he will pay over the entire loan period. First, we need to determine the down payment by multiplying 29,550 ringgit by 30%. After that, we have to subtract the down payment amount from 29,550 to obtain the remaining balance that has not been paid. Next, we have to insert all the information we have identified into the formula. This gives us 50.86479271 as the value inside the bracket. Then we have to move the number to the left side of the equation to divide it by 20,685 ringgit. Finally, we will obtain the answer for the total monthly installment that Mr. Adi needs to pay, which is 406 ringgit and 67 cents. Then we have to find the total interest that Mr. Adi has to pay. In order to find the total interest that Mr. Adi has to pay, we have to use the I equal to MT R minus A formula. After that, we have to substitute the value first, and then the final answer is 3,750 ringgit 20 cents. For the next question, we need to find how many monthly payment that Mr. Hadi has missed. To find it, we have to use this formula. First, we have to substitute the value, and then we have to rearrange the formula to isolate the exponential term. After substituting the number, we will get to the next step, which is simplifies to 1.039744129 equals 12067 over 12000 powered by negative 12t. Next, we have to use log on both sides to solve for t. But first, we have to bring 1.039744129 to the right side to divide by 12067 over 12000, and both of them we must use log in order to find t. After that, we will get the answer, which is 0.58. After we get the answer, we have to bring 12 to the right side, and then we have to multiply it with 0.58, and then we will get the final answer, which is 7 months. 7 months is the total monthly payment that Mr. Adi has missed.